final seconds tick off, the Lakers have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals and have done it in dominating fashion.
We are very thankful of being in this position, but we're ready to move on to the NBA Finals and try to take care of business.
As Los Angeles makes a league record 30th trip to the game's biggest stage, Kobe Bryant sets out on his 6th finals journey, a feat that comes as no surprise to those who know him well.
I'd like to say that Kobe's intensity and his competitive ferocity has changed over the years, but I don't think that that's changed at all. I think that's the way he came in the league.
Kobe's passion is a trait that defines him and was honed on basketball courts at home and abroad.
My journey began in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. At the age of 3 years old, my father putting the basketball in my hands and me taking it from there.
Basketball was in Kobe's blood. His dad is Joe Jellybean Bryant. He played 8 years in the NBA before uprooting his family to take his career overseas.
As I grew older, we moved to Italy.
While Joe was getting used to playing in Europe, his son was also making an adjustment. In Italy, not many kids were perfecting a jump shot, but Kobe Bryant was.
Soccer was a big sport, so they had goalposts underneath the baskets on concrete courts where kids used to play soccer all day, and I would be one of them. And then after soccer, I'd stay there for another 3, 4, 5 hours just playing basketball.
It was a different country with a different language. Even though he had his family, he was essentially alone. So Kobe looked inward and developed the relentless drive to work on his game. When his family moved back to Philadelphia, that time spent alone on the court paid off, as Kobe announced his arrival to the basketball world. He was the top high school player in the country, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's scoring records, becoming a celebrity at 16. Kobe's next step may have seemed ambitious, but with his basketball pedigree and work ethic, it was an easy decision.
I, Kobe Bryant, have decided to take my talent to the NBA.
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. I feel it's time for me to go out and seize it while I'm still young.
A coming out party for the high school kid, Kobe Bryant.
At 17 years old, Kobe was in the NBA, but his early years had their share of frustration.
Total domination against the youthful Los Angeles Lakers.
Kobe's disappointments only motivated him to work even harder, and by 23, he had helped lead the Lakers to 3 straight championships. Since then, he's been driven to do anything to win that elusive number 4.
He strides into the arena, a well-dressed young man, and then morphs into the most frightening scoring machine in the NBA.
Looks like he's on a mission tonight, Laker fans. Like always, his theme, no mercy for the opponent. I call that Kobe doing work.
I've seen guys that play with a lot of intensity, but nobody who puts it all together in the manner that Kobe does in terms of his will to compete out there on the floor and will to win and not let his team lose.
Kobe Bryant, realizing that the game was getting out of hand, put his foot on the gas pedal and looked to make plays.
I would say check the eyes. It is his willpower, his determination, see that fire in his eyes.
Bryant for 3, puts it in! Kobe Bryant from downtown!
Sometimes even after the game, he'll stare down a questioner. You know, he's still in that game mentality.
It's the purity of the game and how much I love playing. And I think once you have the love and the true passion for it, it's like you're not even working.
Memories of last year's defeat to the Celtics still haunt him, and Kobe uses them to spur him forward.
Absolutely. It motivates you because you were close to doing something really, really special, and you just fell a little bit short. At the same time, you're excited because you know you have the potential to do something great.
Kobe, how as a player do you not treat the finals differently?
You know, you prepare. You know, I can't step up my preparation because I prepare as much as I can all the time. You know, focus is going to be there. You know, at the end of the day, it's just basketball. Like the hoopla of this whole situation might have been a little different for some of the players on our team last year. This time around, I don't think so. I think we understand that it's a game. It's a game we've been playing for many, many years, and you just got to go out there and do what you do best and leave it all out on the floor.
Great.